I seek refuge in Allah from Satan the accursed, in the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Ladies and gentlemen, peace be upon you. On behalf of IIPC Canada, I welcome you all to this hall. Today's lecture is being presented to you all in collaboration with IIPC Canada. Its title is What the Quran Says About the Seven Heavens, the Seven Earths, and the Seven Seas. Before we begin the lecture, I'd like to share some important instructions with you. For those of you who are new to our lectures, you have all been provided with a booklet. When you open it, you will find the Quranic verses on the right-hand side, and on the left, their Urdu translation. These are the verses on which today's lecture by Sheikh Sahab is based. If you go to the very end of the booklet, you will see some geographical maps there. Using these maps, Sheikh Sahab will explain these Quranic verses. You have also been provided with a piece of paper and a pencil. So if you have any questions, please note them down, and you can get clarification from Sheikh Sahab during the Q&A session at the end of the lecture. Also, on that paper, please note down the verse references in the sequence Sheikh Sahab mentions them. Now, I will invite Sheikh Sahab to come here and begin the lecture. Its title is, in English, Seven Heavens, Seven Earths, and Seven Seas.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. I seek refuge in Allah from Satan the accursed. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. With the name of Allah, who is the most gracious, the most merciful. Before we get to this important topic, which is the seven heavens, the seven earths, and the seven seas, let us take a moment to prepare ourselves and consider what these concepts truly mean. This is written in the glorious Quran. When I started reading the Quran and this was mentioned, I could only see one sky. You can only see one sky. Even if you look at the sea, it's a whole body of water. The whole portion is one. The whole portion of the sea seems to be one. But how will we understand it as seven seas? You will see that in the lecture. How do we understand the seven heavens as seven heavens? We have to see this. And then what are the seven earths like? This is also written in the Quran, seven earths. So for a long time, I did not research this, nor did I pay attention to it. Understanding that, you see, there are many verses in the Holy Quran that are connected to science. Now, how are there seven seas? The people who research the sea should research it and find out what the matter is, how there are seven of them. Similarly, how are there seven earths? Those who know the earth, who know about the earth, they should try. How are there seven heavens? Those who are traveling in space, these people are doing it. It's their job, they can do it. So, I am a common man. It is true that I have spent a little time in the Merchant Navy. So in the Merchant Navy, what happens is that we use the stars, the moon, the sun, and by understanding them, we navigate our ship's course. So I gained a little bit of knowledge about this space and time. But I didn't know that much about how it would work practically. But by reflecting on the explanation of Allah Almighty's verses, some things became clear to me. So I will present them. No one has ever explained to science like this how these seven heavens are. Let science prove or disprove it. What I will state to you, and you will verify it with your own eyes. So I have put some papers here. I will show them at the end of the lecture. I will explain it, but look, I am not a scientist. I can explain it to you from a layman's perspective, and God willing, you will also understand it. The pages that are attached in the book later, so I had to mention this. Okay, look, in the world, in the Holy Quran, there are no names of countries. Like Pakistan, Bangladesh, Saudi Arabia. So Allah has always called it the earth Ard. Only in one or two places like Rum, he said Rum, so that is a part of the earth. He said Ardul Muqaddas, the Holy Land, that is a part of the earth. Or in one place he said Misr, yes, Misr, Egypt, that is also a part of the earth. So if you look at it this way, the names that Allah Almighty has mentioned are not changing. Misr will not change, this Ardul Muqaddas of yours will not change, and Rum will not change. There are others like this, there is Madian and there is Makkah. So these are some words that will never change until the Day of Judgment. But the names of lands keep changing. Like Pakistan was formed from India, Bangladesh was formed. So Allah Almighty did not give importance to these names. He spoke of parts of the earth. When you say earth, it also has its parts of the earth, and on it there are different countries. If you go back 100 years, the map was completely different. Go back another 100 years and the earth was just earth, you see. No one even knows the names from 100, 200 years ago, the name of the land, the countries within it, whatever names they had, they were something else. So every 100 or 200 years, it keeps changing. A time comes when you don't know anything about what it was called before. There's a common understanding that, sir, this place was called India, it was called Hindustan, but what was it called before that? That is why Allah the Almighty did not give the names of any countries. This means that the few names that Allah the Almighty did give, you will see them. You will see Madian, you will see Medina, you will see Makkah, you will see Egypt, and you will see Rome, you will see the Holy Land. You will see all of these. And I'm telling you this because in this way, not all 7 were named, but the names of the lands have been given in this manner. Okay, similarly, look, there are planets in the sky. They are called Kokab for planet. And there are stars which are called Najam. Najam in Arabic means stars. Nujum means many stars. Najam is singular. Kawakib meaning many planets and many stars are also mentioned in the Quran. And they are spread across the entire sky. So their names, it's not necessary that the names we have given them will remain the same. They can be something else at times, but they still have names today. Like the sun, Allah has told us its name is sun, and there is the moon. Now the names of the stars have been given by humans. And then what our naked eye can see, we can see that. We see the moon is visible, the sun is visible, there are some planets too, and if you look at night, you can also see stars. But then we have set up that machine, this telescope is set up, and with that, we can see even more. The more we look, the more planets and stars keep increasing in our sky. Meaning, what the sky shows is, at the very least, vast, extremely vast. These are all unlimited things. There is no limit to them, you understand. And there are many such things. There are galaxies and those things that we are still researching. With telescopes, with big scopes, we are trying to find out. So this is just a little that I have told you.